Hello, my name is Charles Corbett, and I'm the project lead for Loancorp, an online ecosystem for the wholesale loan markets, in which corporate or bank borrowers can borrow money from one or several banks or lenders at a time. So our story starts with Simon. Simon works at a bookrunner bank, and his job is to execute mandates the bank has won to raise funds for clients by marketing these deals and by bringing lenders to the table. Loancorp lets him keep a live track of these mandates, recently closed, live, and upcoming, as well as to work on proposals that the bank is showing to potential borrowers. He can see exactly how the market is behaving by tracking the bids they're receiving from lenders on live deals, as well as by seeing what other deals are being closed by other borrowers or bookrunner banks on Loancorp. As well as connecting live and secure to any of his lender relationships via the chat function, Simon can see what type of assets the market is looking for to invest as they post this information via their own Loancorp systems. Loancorp also allows Simon to communicate internally. Here he receives a message from Ollie, an originator within Bookrunner Bank, whose job it is to show ideas and win fundraising mandates from borrowers for Simon to execute. Here the two are discussing a boat manufacturing client looking to raise funds, and the two agree that Simon will sound out the market for appetite in that particular sector. Using Loancorp, Simon has now prepared the sounding template for his sales teams and colleagues in Hong Kong, New York, Dubai, and Ollie here, top right, has given the green light for the market sounding to proceed, all of which is tracked for audit and compliance reasons. Once the sounding is done, some 2 days later, Simon can share the results with Ollie on his Loancorp page, so we see that here. And they can then agree on the best approach, the most appropriate offer to show the client, given the status of the market. Now we move to Ollie's Loancorp page. Here he can prepare the term sheet for the client using data drawn from the market sounding here. Alternatively, in different situations, it could draw on information from an RFP received from a client, a previous facility that a particular client has done, etc., etc. These details pre-populate the term sheet and allow Ollie to simply input key points such as pricing, bespoke clauses, etc., etc., for him to then show that as ready to the client. In the meantime, we have the client themselves. This is Bernadette. Bernadette is the CFO at Boatco, and she also has access to the Loancorp ecosystem. She set up a number of debt programs when she joined Loancorp as the CFO of Boatco, and here they are. Each one of her loans has been digitized now as she issues under either their senior secured program or their subordinated debt program, and therefore these loans are available for real-time monitoring, which lenders are lending to her, etc., etc. She can also see when they're coming up for repayment and can proactively manage her debt accordingly by benchmarking herself against the Loancorp issuance volumes. So Bernadette has just finished a video call with Ollie. He has shared the term sheet with her. They could have discussed these terms, but he's explained them well. And Bernadette has now mandated Ollie on Loancorp to go ahead with the transaction. Finally, the two parties go into a secure shared deal staging area to prepare for the loan's launch and for the auction. And they agree on details of this transaction and who to invite. Once they've agreed on all of those details, including timetable, pricing, deal data, etc., they can press launch. So what have we done here? The process I've taken you through can often take months, from ideation to market sounding to mandate to execution. Using Loancorp, this entire process can take place in as little as 3 weeks. Thank you for listening.